Hey guys, KangaKoo here, and if you've seen my latest vlog, I talk about a book that I am writing for Taylor for her birthday, and the book is about our relationship, and so I thought I'd read to you guys the first chapter in the book, which has a lot of chapters so far, but yeah, I thought it would be cool to read you the first chapter of our relationship, basically, and it does have, in truth, how we actually met, and how my day was going before I met her. I don't want to make that sound bad, because it's not bad. Alright, so, yeah, here goes nothing. Alright, Chapter 1. So this story begins with a girl, an ordinary girl. I don't know if I would say that I'm normal. After all, what is the definition of normal? Well, the definition is defined by our society, I guess. Anywho, I was always an outcast in my world. The thing is I was happy in my closed-off little world. Society didn't really mean anything to me because, well, I just didn't care. I think that the only thing that really mattered to me was music at the time. I was in 8th grade now. Although it felt great enough to be called a city, I was terrified, because next year I would be fresh meat. So this happiness would be short-lived. It was the second week of the year. Miss Berger's class was boring, as all we did was organize our binders for her class for the year. Then, I went on to Miss Free's class. I was never very fond of math, but she made it very interesting. She acted like a teenager most of the time. I went on to PE, where I was accompanied by my friend Yasmin. She talked to me a lot in PE, but I didn't know her too well, and I think that she didn't know me well either. We were just two people with a common couple of ideas. I think that's why we were automatically drawn to her. We were sitting in the bleacher, Yasmin on my right, and the other side was my other friend, Caitlin. Caitlin always played rough, but she was nice as she wanted to be, although she was brutally honest at times. It was the middle of what seemed like a normal day until Coach Mahan started roll call, at least. Anderson, he said. Here, he continued, Taylor Bambola. My heart stopped for a moment. Who's Taylor? I had never heard of this name before. I looked to my left, trying to find this person. Then, to my right, very faintly, I heard an angelic, but seemingly dark answer. Here. I looked past Yasmin to see this Taylor. Crap, I lost this one. Sorry, guys. What's going on? I can't see the video right now. Alright. Oh, here we go. She wore a black leather jacket and had gorgeous hair. Beside her, not a backpack like I had expected. It was a binder. I smiled as I knew that Caitlin, Yasmin, and I were all smiling at her at that moment, which is kind of creepy if you can imagine it. Okay. It did sort of sense like she belonged to us somehow. Like she shouldn't be all alone over there. Although, I had at least expected a smile on that pale face. It never did show. I was more lost than I had ever been. We should invite her over here, Yasmin looked at me with expectance. Why did they expect me to be their group leader for some reason? The person with the lowest social skills whatsoever, I sighed. Scared that what I was about to say would make her mad. I think that I would want to be alone too if I were moving to a school such as Farmington. I couldn't blame her, but I had to try. Hey, Taylor? You can come sit with us if you want, I joked out, trying to talk loud enough, but it came out sounding weak. Finally, she heard me. She didn't say a word, she just nodded her head no. We smiled back even though she denied our invitation. I tried to just go on and not think about her, but my mind kept on going back to her. Who was she? I wonder what her personality was like. I wonder if she'll ever talk to me again. Not that she ever did to me. So many questions ran through my head. It was lunch. and I sat at Yasmin's table, where Yasmin had her friend Christina to her right, and to Christina's right was Wiley. They did their daily discussion, and as usual, I didn't take part in it because I didn't feel that I was really included in their discussions. So, I sadly went off into my own little world as I ate. One thing was on my mind, though. Who is Taylor? I had to find out, or this was going to kill me on the inside. Not that anyone would ever notice me gone in the first place. Well, they'd notice me gone, but none would actually cry or come to my funeral. Over the next couple of days, we tried to make more contact with her and Jim. She was unresponsive at first, and I think that's what drew me into her more. She seemed so mysterious. I had to know more. Soon, my questions would be answered. That's the first chapter. So, we actually did meet in gym, and so attractive to see people just dripping with sweat. I mean, that's... oh, it's not sexy. Okay. Anywho, that's the first chapter. I might do the second chapter. Well, I've already done it, of course, but, that sounded bad. I might read the second chapter to you guys, but you just gotta be good little boys and girls, and then I'll read the second chapter. Deal? Yeah? I don't know. Okay. I will see you guys later. Bye. And if I can, I'll try to insert the cover page that I actually made for it. The book's called Echoes Rose. I'll tell you guys the meaning behind it later. Okay? Bye. See you guys later.